Alright, so into the mists, into the mists. Oh, Mayan, that was the name of the dragoon. Mayan introduces herself as the leader of the reconnaissance mission and asks for you to share any knowledge of the Churning Mists that may be of aid. She determines that the best place to land will be at the rookery and bids you meet her there at your soonest convenience. So yeah, we'll continue on with this mission here. So I assume it's going to be like a quest chain. We shall see. We shall see. Yeah, we're meeting with Mayan the Dragoon for a reconnaissance mission in the Churning Mists. Here, above us. Up there it is. There it is. There's the airship. People located. Let's go. Oh, a little table here set up as well. It seems precariously close to the ledge. Like if it were me, I would maybe set the table over here. That might be a little safer, but okay. Scouting Party Dragoon. Why though? Why this like abs window? We are honored to have you with us, Kelwood. As female. That's what it seems like. So this is the Churning Mists. 'Tis the very first time I've set foot in the Horde's stronghold. For the safety of the Holy See, we must needs ascertain the movements of the Horde, now that Nidhogg no longer guides them. Nonetheless, this place fills me with a sense of unease. It's as if someone or something is watching us. Ah, that could be several things. Race Valga, other dragons, the Moogles. Probably the Moogles. Ah, 'tis best not to pay nervous fancies any mind. Kelvin, we shall begin our mission shortly. May it end without incident. At least it's not a boo window. Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. Still weird, though. Especially considering this is, like, the exact same armor as, like, Stinian, but he didn't have the fucking abs window. Listen, either give Stinian the abs window or take this away. Man can shake the feeling of being watched. I felt ill at ease since our arrival, as if something has been watching us. As for Alex said, probably the Moogles. It would be best for us to remain here in case any dragon should lie in ambush, lest we alert them to our suspicions. Kelvin, pray investigate the area for any signs of dragons lurking in the shadows. Alright, I'm investigating. We are investigating for dragons. Above us, perhaps. Or maybe below us. Hello, dragons. Oh, we found something. Die, mortal. Rookery Dinosaur. Little arrows on the quest area indicate if it's below or below. Oh, there's an indicator for that? Okay, cool, cool. So like what, on map? Or yeah? Oh, hold on, there's another quest out here. Hold on. We got another quest. Who is this? A Moogle. It's Mogzoon. With, you know, the whatever, the Mogsguard Assemble or whatever. Mogzoon is eyeing a rusty sword with a satisfied grin on his face. Oh, I mean, adventurer, over here. Even though the Mog Squad, there we go, went their separate ways, I'd still like to thank you for everything you did for us. In fact, I'd like to repay you by sharing an interesting bit of recent news. Look here, Capo. That's right. It's a weapon of the fabled landlords. Magoon was kind enough to give it to me for free. If you want one for yourself, go visit him near the Mother of Sheev statue. Magoon is just giving these away. How generous of him, Capo. If you want one for yourself, go talk to him near the Mother of Sheev statue. So if you go high, it'll point down, and if you're below, it'll point up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure what those arrows meant. I just assumed it was like a right here indicator sort of thing. That's cool. Thanks for the tip, Runic. That will certainly save me time. I'll certainly save me time sometimes. New emote idea, Luna thumbs up. I'm pretty sure that might have been suggested already. I'm pretty sure that's already on the list. Already on the list, no worries. Right, we have to slay one more. And Luna thumbs down, I see. That one not on the list. I'll make sure to remember to write that one down as well. Oh, here we are. Boom chakalaka. Alright, that was the last of the lurking dragons. Alright, Mayan, no worries, we took care of them. As I thought, the dragons tried to take us unawares. We used the cover of the clouds to escape the horde's wrath in the skies, but it seems the dragons here have somehow caught wind of our arrival. No, I'm keeping the list. No worries. I've got them written down. I'm saying I'll remember to write it down. Nevertheless, we cannot waver now simply because danger may lie ahead. We shall proceed with the scouting as planned. Kelvin, pray, ready yourself. This mission may prove to be more difficult than we anticipated. Alright, may I need someone to check on our scouts? Kelvin, we have need of your aid once again. A unit of scouts has been dispatched to the northeast, and I would have you bolster their strength. I was meant to go myself, but I've received a report that a dragoon from another scouting party was wounded. I will go and assist them. I apologize the burden must fall on you, but we have no other choice. Godspeed, Kelvin. Alright, anything else to say? Hurry to the northeast to support our scouts there. Godspeed. Alright. Okay, all the way out in this direction. Okay, up here. Up here in this sort of like broken apart bridge. Oh hey, a sightseeing location. Agathos. This a hunt? Spooky. I was just like, what the heck is that big dragon like freaking crawling up the wall there? Hunt, must kill it. Alright. Oh, is this... Hold on, maybe I just wasn't on top of it. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see. Sightseeing log. 16. Here we go. The area. Vicious aetheric storm rages in Nidhogg's lair, keeping out all of those who would dare disturb the great worm in his slumber, be it one of years or centuries. I was gonna say, so occasionally Nidhogg would slumber for many years. So it's sort of like there was times of ebb and flow of the war. All right, now to continue this this quest line. Northeastern Scouting Party Dragoon. Ah, the mighty Kelwyn has come to our aid. My aunt has sent word that she would come herself, but to have the adventurer who slew Nidhogg come is an unexpected godsend. We hope to use this area as a base for our scouting missions, but the blood dragons stalking about here are making things a bit difficult. Mayhap you could help us by slaying, say, 3 of them? I'll try to keep up with you. We can't very well continue with our mission if the blood dragons keep smashing our tools. If you take down 3 of them, that should give us the room we require. Will do, will do. Go boom shakalaka, 1 down, 2 to go. Oh, I need to reapply a food buff here. Oh, there we go, there we go. Alright, 1 more to go, 1 more to go. Alright, blood dragon slain, my dude. No worries. We got 3 of them. You made quick work of those dragons. I was only able to slay 1 myself. We should be able to begin scouting in earnest now, thanks to you. Complete. The Northeastern Scouting Party Dragoon seems to have lost something. Gods damn it, now. Gods damn it, they're nowhere in sight. You see, the blood dragons got a little too close for comfort not too long ago. And while trying to drive them off, I lost track of 2 very valuable aetherometers. We use them to measure the aether levels of the Churning Mists, and they were especially made for this thin atmosphere, and are nigh irreplaceable. If we don't return with them intact, then our mission here will have been for naught. Please, Kelvin, help us locate them. Dude, how big are these aetherometers? And could you have dropped them into, I don't know, the ground to the ground? like falling off the thingy here. Alright, up this way, okay. If they lost them during like blood dragon attacks, then okay, I guess. Oh, like way out here though, way out here. Oh, hello. Okay, they're like decent sized. It's like, how big is this equipment of yours? It's kind of like a microscope sort of vibe. Alright, dude, no worries, I found them. Hope they are not damaged. They were all the way out there for some reason. How goes your search for the aetherometers? We found them, dude. Assuming there was just two. Many thanks, Kelvin. Let's see. Excellent. The measurements seem to still be intact. With this, the first step of our mission ends in success. I hate to ask another favor of you, but could you please bring these aetherometers back to Mayan? I'll remain here and continue my duties. Will do. Okay. Back to Mayan then, back to Mayan. No, she was up here. Okay, yeah, there we go. I was going down there for some reason. No, she up here, Alright. So how are the scouts to the northeast faring? I trust with your help there haven't been any mishaps. Nope, they complete their mission. Not a contraption used for measuring surrounding ether levels, this particular device has been specially tuned in order to optimize performance in regions of thinner air. Ah, the measurements for the aethometer have already been completed. Let's see. Gods be good. Sir Sidian's report included mention of the air, but we didn't anticipate the etheric energy to be this powerful. You mean that fucking nonsense over there with the ether cloud? Yeah, that shit's fucked. If we send this to the congregation, they should be able to glean even more information in their analysis. You have our thanks, Kelvin. Mayan requires your help taking etheric readings in new locations. Kelvin, while you were assisting our scouts to the northeast, 2 locations were discovered to the west that appear to be ancient battlefields. I think these would be ideal places to take etheric measurements. I've sent scouts to each location already, but the ever-present threat of attack makes it difficult for them to obtain accurate readings. Please, Kelvin, ensure their safety whilst they perform their duties. No problem. Head to Sotan's Wall first and meet with my scout. He'll let you know what's required of you. Will do. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Okay, so yeah, I'll okay, this way for the readings, okay. And then also there's the Moogle here to the south by the Mother of Sheaves statue. Up here? Yep. Oh, on top of the tower, Alright. Hello, dude. What's up? Ah, Kelvin, my aunt sent word of your arrival. Your strength shall prove to be a tremendous help to our work. This area is crawling with dire sores, making it impossible to set up the aetherometers to obtain accurate readings. We need you to obtain to provide a distraction while we set up the aetherometers. If you slay 3 of them, that should provide us ample time. Will do. Slaying things is my middle name, dude. I'm on it. Also, let me summon my chocobo here. There we go. Yay is ready to help us out. I wanna pronounce it Iode. But I'm pretty sure the accurate pronunciation is not that. Eh. Alright, one more to slay, one more. You. I shall fight you. It shall be you. Murder. Boom, shakalaka. Alrighty. Also let me check real quick. I gave my chocobo... Okay, no, we still got a long way to go. I gave my chocobo one of the onions so that they could go to... They can go level 11 now. They're not quite level 11 yet. Alright. Roar and gnash their teeth as they might. The dire sores were no match to the likes of you. We managed to set up the aetherometers without incident, although I must admit it would have been a treat to see you fight for a bit longer. You were quite dashing, quite amazing out there, Kelvin. Good show. Yeah, I'm in no rush to level my chocobo. They'll get levels as they get levels. I bring them out whenever I do the summoner stuff, so fates, etc. While I'm out leveling, while waiting for the dungeon queues and stuff, grinding the fates. So they'll get their levels. They'll get their levels. This dragoon is concerned about the scouting party at the battlefield to the north. I must wait for the aetherometers, until the aetherometers are done with their measurements. Do you think you could check on the scouting party at the other battlefield? They have been dispatched to the north, and no doubt they are facing the same troubles I have been. Pray, help them if they require it. I'm on it. Alright, to the north. Alright, here we go. Northern Scouting Party Dragoon. Ah, it's the adventurer. You've come just in time. I'm in dire need of help. I finished setting up my aetherometers, but on the way back to my post, a dinosaur attacked and stole my scouting report. I'm not sure which one made off with the report, but he just fucking came up and tackled you and you only took the report? But I don't think it could have gone far. Maybe he took all of their stuff. I'll do what I can to help you find it. It was the dinosaurs that Hulk about that stole the expedition report, so keep killing them until you find it. I'll lend what aid I can as well. Alright, alright. Alright, we keep killing, we keep killing. There we go, there we go. Report retrieved, report retrieved. So, were you able to find the report? A report detailing the Ishgardian scouts' survey into the surrounding areas. This is it. I was in the middle of writing it when the dragon attacked and laid its grubby paws on it. I can't thank you enough for your help today. Once again, he attacked, but then he was just like going through this paper and ran off with it. I mean, I guess if they were trying to prevent you from trading information, then sure, but they could have just, I don't know, killed you. So maybe she fought it off, and that's just what I managed to get away with. Oh, okay, gloves. Probably pick up the Paladin ones. Yeah. Especially if this is the same colors of the boots that we got in the I think in the Valken's Nest questing. Or it was in the Convictory. Oh, we did that yesterday. The Dragoon needs someone to collect the aetherometer for her. Now that my report has been completed, I can continue with a more detailed survey. But first, we must collect the 3 aetherometers set up around the area. I'd hate to impose on you again, adventurer, but could you collect them for me? Of course. You stay safe here. You stay safe here. Alright. Let's go. Okay, here's an aetherometer. Then we need two more. I think we're gonna fight this guy. He's too close. Yeah, we can't avoid the big charge up that one does. Okay. Alright, now one more to go. Oh, over on that side. Alright. Hey lady, we got your aetherometers. Yeah, my thanks, adventurer. The etheric measurements seem to be in order. The scout to the south has completed his readings as well, has he not? On your return, pray, collect the aetherometers from him as well. Once you have collected all the aetherometers, deliver them to Mayen. Pray, hurry. An airship should be coming to collect our measurements soon. I shall continue my scouting and return by a different route. Okay, be safe, be safe. Okay, gotta collect it from the scout on the way back. Gotta go back to this dude and then back out to Mayen. Oh yeah, he's up here, Up here in the tower, I believe. Yep. Yo dude, we're back. Can we collect? Are you done with your things? Can I collect them, your aetherometers? Ah, it is good to see you again. So you've come to collect the aetherometers. Well, the measurements should be complete by now, but I haven't taken the time to make sure yet. I hate to bother you, but could you collect them for me? I would like to examine them before you bring them to Mayen, so bring them here before departing. Alright, we'll do more aetherometer collecting. Alright, the yoink. Jeez, that thing makes big stompy sounds. Nope, we've strayed beyond the circle. Oh, here we go, here we go. They were very heavy, seems so. Up, and then here's the last one, here's the last one. Boom shakalaka. Alright. Yes, these measurements should prove to be satisfactory. Adventurer, please bring these to Mayen along with the aetherometers from the Northern Scout. Alright, dude, be safe. Alright, then back to Mayen we go, back to Mayen. Oh, shh. You guys attacked? What happened? What happened? Kelvin, while you were gone, Mayen was attacked? You okay? Kelvin, you're back. A dragon caught me unawares, but I'll be fine after some treatment. I have healing magics. What news did the scouts report? I got the aetherometers, but are you okay? I heal. Thank the 12, they completed their measurements without incident. This land is proving to be more dangerous than we had anticipated. Yet there's lots of dragons. Unfriendly dragons. The pain. I can scarce stand. Oh, fuck, dude. They really freaked you up. Oh my god, I help. Calvin, pray, put the aetherometers into that sealed crate over there. Yeah, you take it easy, lass. You take it easy. There you go, at last. Don't worry, I got it. You have my thanks, Kelvin. What in the seven hells was that thing? Complete. Mayen's wounds seem to have healed somewhat. Yeah, so yeah, these are the white mage gloves. Yeah, they do look the same as the as the boots as well. But we picked up this one instead. We're currently wearing the boots, so these will match with them. And I'm pretty sure our gloves are probably lower item level than this. Yeah, these are 130. Yeah, these are 139. So yeah, I'll pick these up. Mayen's wounds seem to have healed somewhat. Kelvin, the potion is doing his work, and my healing. And before long, I guess I'm a summoner right now, so it's I have a little bit of healing as summoner, I guess. And before long, I'll be fully recovered. I was investigating the lower layer of the rookery when a hulking shadow blotted my vision. I managed to fight the beast off and escape, but I fear it still stalks this place. 'Twould be a grievous error to let it live. More dragoons could come to harm. I would ask you slay the beast for us. Once the deed is done, bring something from the beast. Anything that would aid in identifying the true nature of the dragon. I would try to ascertain the true nature of the dragon that attacked me. Pray, bring me something that could help me do so. Okie doke. Down here somewhere. No, even lower, Alright. she did say the lower levels of the rookery, so like, yeah, down here, down here. Up here we are, here we are. Alright, fiend, show yourself. Oh, rookery master. Alright, well, we retrieved something from it. We retrieved something. I cannot in good conscience let our dragoons scout the area where the beast still lives. Were you able to track it down? Yes, and I retrieved a rusted besaju, which is a circular plate affixed below the armpit to deflect sword or lance thrust. This one is rusted clean through. You pulled this from the beast's corpse. This armor dates back to before any of us were born, but there can be no mistake. It was forged in Ishgard. Okay, so did he, like, I don't know, steal it from old knights? Like, you know, has it been a 1,000-year war? Or was he an old knight and he drank dragon's blood and became like that? This must mean that the dragon was once a heretic. Okay. And drank the dragon blood until he... The gilding on the armor indicates it's hundreds of years old. What would drive a man to choose to become that? To a heretic, does such a transformation indicate transcendence? I don't know. Do you retain your free will? Do you get a dragon's lifespan? Could be a good deal. Then again, you could no longer live in Ishgard, but I guess for them it would be like, okay, I don't like Ishgard anyway. Mayhap 'tis not for me to understand the mind of a heretic. Nevertheless, we owe you our thanks for ridding us of that abomination. Alright, we shall take these gloves. Dragonskin gloves of casting. There we go, boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka, so we have gloves now that match the boots. Oh, these are our craftsmanship materia. Mayen has one last request for you before she returns to Ishgard. I think that was Handeloup on that little thing there. Well, it seems we've completed surveys of all the ancient battlefields, thanks to you. However, I have one last request to burden you with. I would ask that you deliver two things to Sir Handeloup at the congregation. Firstly, I would have you deliver the sealed crate containing the thermometers. Secondly, I ask that you retrieve the observation log from the scout to the northeast. I shall inform my scouts at each location that our mission is complete. Then we shall return to Ishgard together. Once again, you have my thanks. We would not have been able to finish our mission without you. No problem, lass. We shall return to Ishgard once my scouts have safely returned. We shall not forget your selfless contributions. Alright, we shall take the crate. Oh, then we retrieve the report from this person, and then also like there's that Moogle out here that that I'm going to talk to real quick. Yo, I'd like your report, please. I received word from Sir Mayan and have Sir Mayan and written down detailed information on my observations. Pray, bring it to Sir Handeloup at the congregation. Will do, thank you. The other scouts and I will remain behind at this post and continue with our work until Mayan calls for us. Give Sir Handeloup our regards, adventurer. Alrighty. That's it for the scouting party. Now it's just whatever this Moogle wants out here, and then we will go back to Ishgard. And the 2 quests we have in at Ishgard, 3 quests technically, because we're also going to be continuing with the Nostalgia Tour questline. We're going back to all the places that the main story hit. So yeah, just a Moogle apparently giving out rusted swords, and for some reason we're going to investigate. Oh yeah, I encountered this Moogle while I was out doing a separate quest, and I was like, oh, a Moogle we haven't spoken to yet. Well, it turns out there was a quest that led to this Moogle. Dragoon.
Weapons from the landlords. Oh, that was just some old thing I picked up off a dragon's corpse. That Mogzoon is quite, enthusiastic. I just gave him the weapons so I could have some peace and quiet. The Mother of Shiv statue, in my opinion, is one of the most serene places that was built by the landlords, but I preferred to show my reverence in silence. Lately, though, it's become more difficult to pray in quietude, Kapo. Since you're here, maybe you can help me attain the solitude I seek. The cries of the cloud avis make silent contemplation difficult. If there were a few less of those beasts around, I might be able to show the Mother of Shiv the respect she deserves, Kapo.
The character has a name and expect to eventually talk to them, yeah. That's why I found it strange that I hadn't spoken to them yet, even though I was doing like all the side quests in this area. But turns out there was one side quest still left undone. I just figured, I don't know, it might be like, I don't know, some like obscure like job related thing or something. Alright, that's one. Two. And this is the last one. Boom, shakalaka. All right. Hello again, Moogle friend, we have done it. Many thanks, adventurer. The statue grounds have become markedly more serene. The statue was carved in the image of Shiva, the beloved mother of the Shiv. We must always protect it and keep the ground safe. The statue depicts the great worm Price Valgyr's true love. He would surely want to preserve the statue as well, Kupo. Oh, another quest. We're still going. Magoon is concerned about the waters to the east. A flock of migratory Anzu is defiling the holy waters near the statue, Kupo. Please, adventurer, get rid of them. But you must not desecrate the holy place by killing near the statue. Try your hardest to simply scare them away. However, if the Anzu prove to be confrontational, well, I guess you have no choice but to show them your wrath, Kupo. The Anzu showed up one morning without warning and are defiling the sacred waters near the Mother of Shiv statue. Please, make them go away, Kupo. Oh, are this be the sacred waters? Move away, mother truckers. This is not your bird bath. Excuse me. Yes, you, giant bird. Shoo. Oh. You must have scared away the Enzu. That's right. Leave this place. You as well. Shoo. Go. Leave. Look at me, scary adventurer. Oh, apparently not scary enough. Alright, I will show you the meaning of fear. Russian accent. Yeah. Just what I do. Alright, they're gone. Scared away the ends. Alright, only had to fight one of them. Alright, we spooked them. We shoot them off, no worries. I can hear the squawking of the Anzu no longer. My thanks, adventurer. Tranquility has returned to the area. The waters near the statue are sacred, and if the wild beasts take up home there, they'll only desecrate them. That's why they must be gotten rid of one way or another, Kupo. Magoon has a worried expression on his face. Adventurer, it seems the migrating Anzu didn't stop by the holy waters just for a drink. They've built nests all around the statue, Kupo. Could you imagine how noisy it'd be if even more Anzu flying around, Kupo? I need you to remove the nest before a flock of noisy newborn Anzu keeps me from even ever praying again, Kupo. Please hurry. Yep, is a long question. We've been tasked with groundskeeping around the Mother of Sheep statue. Alright, you mother truckers build nests? Get out of here. Go elsewhere. Not welcome here. Watch out, get out of here. Go find like a spring in the mountains or something. And the last one over here. Alrighty. At least this is giving us some good experience on Summoner. We're going to be almost level 57. I sighted several nests placed around Greensward. Were you able to rid their area of their presence? Enzu nest, a massive nest constructed of not only twigs, but of salvaged arrows, strips of hemp and leather, and even bones.
there were this many nests, and there were already eggs, Kupopo. If you hadn't removed the nests when you did. Oh, many thanks for your help. Finally, the Anzu problem has been taken care of. If only the simple-minded Anzu could understand the sanctity of this area's sacred statues. Maybe one day, through my tireless devotion, I'll be able to make even such brutes understand their beauty, Kapo. Alright, then with that little side tangent there, the statue stands as serene as ever, Kapo. As long as my palm remains upright, I'll let none defile these sacred grounds. Alright, so that's it for the questing here. And we gotta go back to Ishgard. Okay, we can hand that in at least, so. Yeah, we'll go back to Ishgard. Alright, Handeloup. Kelwin, it would seem operations of the Churning Mists was a success. What exactly did our scouts discover? We got the steel crate. This crate contains aetherometers. Aetherometers has been branded with the seal of the Knight's Dragoon. And observation log, the results of several moons of moderating dragon activity in the nearby area. These aetherometers in the observation log will prove invaluable. However, this news that Mayan was attacked by a heretic-turned-dragon is troubling. I've been mulling over the information you and Estinian have brought to light. To think that at one time dragonkind and mankind once coexisted. Yet now we must contend with dragons born of heretics in this never-ceasing conflict. It is much too early to say if the news of our once peaceful past should be given credence, but it would be foolish to reject it outright. The best course of action would be to become more familiar with the history of the Churning Mists. It is only through knowledge that we can decide our next step. Estinian's report contained detailed information on the Moogles that inhabit the area. Mayhap they would prove an invaluable resource for us. Kelvin, it seems you developed a bit of a relationship with them. Have you not? I apologize for asking another favor of you so soon, after you've returned, but I'd be grateful if you could help us strike up our own relationship with them. Of course. If you'd be friends with the Moogles, then of course. You have my thanks. I shall personally accompany you to ensure that this meeting goes favorably, and to show the Moogles my proper respects. We shall depart shortly, Kelvin. I shall see you at our destination. We're going back out there, alright. Let's meet again at the Churning Mists. Okay. Okay, very well, very well. Alright, Handeloup. Oh, I guess we're talking to Moglin. Ah, Kelvin, I see you still haven't chosen a proper Moogle name, Gupo. What would you ask of me today?
I have an introduction to make.
There are those from the surface that seek to know the history of this land. Very well. If you vouch for them, I see no reason to refuse their request. However, I would ask one thing of you in return. The Moogles wish to live in peace, and we can't do that if war rages across the land, Kupo. As long as our desires are understood, I'd like nothing more than to meet these new friends. Now, where can we find this Sir Handeloup?
He's coming to you.
Excellent, Coupeau. I shall dispatch members of the Palm Guard to escort him at once. Kelwyn, please go along with them. They may be shy around so many new visitors from the surface, Coupeau.
Members of the Palm Guard.
Members of the Palm Guard will depart to Sir Handeloup's position shortly. They are quite shy around those from the surface. Pray, accompany them, Coupeau.
Alright. Oh, he's coming from the rookery. Very well then. I guess it was just like, I don't know, this is where the scouting party set up camp, so he's launched from here, as opposed to, like, I don't know, making his way through the Dragonlands and then going up through the mountain. Alright, here we go. Hey, it's Moogle. Here's your escort. Mayan, hello again. So that's a Moogle. I've never seen something so cute. Yeah, they're pretty adorable. Moogle, friend, how it been?
There are so many people from the surface, Coupeau. I'm a little nervous.
There's two of them. It's alright. I'm here, Moogle. We're fine. They're good people. Handeloup, he's always been there, sort of in the background. Ah, Kelwyn, it seems you were able to arrange a meeting after all. You have my thanks.
Welcome to the Churning Mists, Coupeau. Moglin has told us about you. It's our pleasure to guide you to Mogholm.
Ah, where are my manners? I am Commander Handeloup of the Temple Knights. We are honored to receive your guidance. Furthermore, we appreciate your willingness to impart on us your knowledge of the Churning Mists. If there's aught you would require in return, we would gladly repay your kindness.
Sir Handeloup, you come from a large city on the surface, yes? You might have exactly the knowledge we need, Coupeau.
They're gonna get knowledge of stonemasonry and stuff like that, or like they can. This is what I was talking about. They can set up trade and stuff like that because all of these structures are falling apart. They were saying that they wish that they could upkeep this place better, so they can get some craftspeople or learn crafting themselves. Heck yeah!
We've long yearned to learn how to repair stone structures. If we did, we could repair Zenith with our own paws. Us Moogles have a sacred agreement with the Great Worm, Hraesvelgr, that binds us to protect the Holy Tower. But after 1,000 years, time has worn its luster. Zenith is beloved by Hraesvelgr and stands as a symbol of friendship between the landlords and the Skylords. If we could restore its former glory, maybe the bond between your two races could be revitalized as well.
Indeed, the Holy See's knowledge of stoneworking is vast. Very well. Although the road ahead of me may be difficult, I will do all within my power to convince the Holy See to send stonemasons and comforters to do what they can. Or at least, send a couple people to teach the Moogles. Maybe just anyone, one or two people that might be willing to, maybe see this architecture. Hey, you want to see some grand architecture and then maybe also teach some Moogles while you're there? I'm curious if you can find some craftspeople who would be willing, as an interesting subject. Work on some ancient structures,
You are too kind, Coupeau. However, there's one more thing I must ask of you. It may be too soon to allow so many people from the surface into Hraesvelgr's beloved tower. It could, unnerve him. For now, we would ask that you teach us what you can at Mogholm, and then we can use our own paws to repair Zenith. It may start with us repairing but a single brick, but if we keep at it, soon Zenith will sparkle as it hasn't in millennium, Kupo.
I understand the Moogle's concern. I know all too well that 1,000 years of animosity cannot be forgotten overnight. Let us work with diligence, and brick by brick we shall rebuild that which has been lost. Heck yeah.
I'm glad we've come to an arrangement, Kupo.
Hope this wasn't his voice.
I'm glad we've come to an arrangement, Kupo. Now let us be off to Mogholm.
There's much to share with you. Lost a voice at the end there. Sure, we'll take this one. Oh, is this Moogles? Is it Beast Tribe shit? Tricks and stones. So is this like Beast Tribe but for crafting? Yes, okay, I see. I didn't know this is what this was gonna be getting into. Seething stonemason. He's seething, dude. This quest is not yet available. Required class size job. Disciple of the hand, level 50. I see. Oh, there we go.